Hello, my name is Bianca of BiancaRoberts.com. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning visitor, welcome back. The subject of today's video is the top 2 ways to generate leads for your real estate business. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. So let's get right into it. We obviously know all businesses need leads and sales. Otherwise, they will not stay in business. I had a real estate friend at one point when he started his real estate career. He was spending as much as $1,900 a month on lead generation. And those leads weren't even exclusively his. You have the power and the ability to not only generate leads, you generate the ones that you want, and you can turn away the people that you don't want. Figure out sooner rather than later who you want to serve. And once you do that, you'll see yourself bombarded with business. You're going to have so much business you're not going to know what to do. My calendar has been full and booked every single day for a month. I actually have to block off days now and be like, I'm not taking any appointments today. I have to take a breather. I've been a licensed real estate agent for 17 years in Texas. I have done everything from being a contract manager to working as what they call sales coordinator for a builder. I have worked as a regular schmegular real estate agent. I have also sold real estate for a builder. Those are some of my awards back there on the wall. I've sold millions of dollars in real estate. Real estate agents spend a lot of money generating leads or trying to figure out how to generate leads. I recently decided to put my hat back in the ring, reactivate my real estate license, and I said, if I'm going to go back into real estate, I'm going to do the dang thing, and I'm going to do it correctly this time. Now, what do I mean by correctly? I'll give you an example. A lot of people know real estate agents. I mean, they come a dime a dozen. And I'm not by any means trying to discourage anyone who is a new real estate agent. But the benefit of being around real estate for the last 17 years is I have had a lot of interactions with other real estate agents. I have a lot of real estate friends. And when you've been in the business long enough and you talk to enough people, you start to notice a trend. And what I have noticed is that many people stay in the generalist bucket. What I mean by the generalist bucket is, people get online and say, I'm a real estate agent. If you know anyone who wants to buy or list a home for sale, tell them to contact me. You look the same as every single person out there. There are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of real estate agents. And when you start off, you may not have a lot of money. So you're going to be thinking of, okay, how can I generate leads? Because after you get on the struggle bus and you start figuring out that 90% of your business is going to be about just generating leads, you're going to figure out, okay, I need to have something that is working in the background to consistently get me leads. Because it's a service-based business. And if you're not closing deals, then you're not making any money. You need to figure out your niche sooner rather than later. The faster you figure out what your niche will be, the faster you're going to make a lot more money. What do I mean by being a specialist? Right now, I am an apartment locator. I have a real estate bestie. His mom was the apartment locating queen. And I want to say this was at the late 80s all the way through the 90s. If you wanted to get an apartment, then you would contact Miss Sheena. Everyone knew her name because she was the specialist for apartments. As I decided I was going to specifically focus on apartment leasing. You do not have to say that I want to be an apartment locator. There are so many different niches inside of real estate. You could specifically focus on, you know what? I would like to be a first-time home buyer specialist. I would like to work with investors. I would like to work with people who are listing their homes for sale. I'd like to work with relocation, meaning people who are relocating to your area. The list will go on and on. A lot of real estate agents spend far too much time in the generalist bucket. I'll give you another example that has nothing to do with real estate. A couple of years ago, I created a meme page. I like to make people laugh. I posted 3 times a day on that page, and I only focused on one subject. That thing took off like a rocket. I built the page to 115,000 followers, and then Instagram shut the page down. There is about maybe 25 people in the world who knew that I was the person behind that page. The reason that I'm sharing this with you all is because I love internet marketing and I love testing out my ideas and my theories. And so when I would veer off topic, if that makes sense, like when I would say something else on this particular page that did not have anything to do with my main topic, I would get messages from people. Oh, we don't want to hear about this, or, why are you doing this? And they would literally come for one topic, one thing that I talked about on my Instagram page, and it blew up to 115,000 followers. Now, fast forward to today, I consider basically that I have done the same thing, but I've done it with real estate this time. I decided when I was reactivating my license that I was going to be specific. I'll give you another example. When I was a regular schmegular real estate agent, again, I was doing just like everyone else. I'm a real estate agent. If you know anyone who wants to buy or sell a home, please let them know. And that's what a lot of people do. Before social media, people in real estate specifically used to do really gimmicky type stuff. And what I mean is, like, someone would say, oh, I'm the red polka dot person, or I'm the black hat person. Like, real estate agents would do gimmicky stuff to get themselves known. And then social media happened, and a lot of real estate agents were like, oh, let me jump on social media and let me do my thing. There are lots of real estate agents who know that they should be online, but they don't know how they should show up. Specialize in something. That's number 1. And number 2 is learn attraction marketing. And I can help you decide how to do both of those things. I am the attraction marketing queen. And what is attraction marketing, you might ask? Well, I'm glad you did. Attraction marketing is basically attracting your ideal client to you. I learned about attraction marketing several years ago, but the person or the people who were sharing that information with me didn't have it 100% correct. I didn't quite have all of the pieces put together for me until I joined a community that really taught me about attraction marketing. I am going to link that information below. I feel like more people need to know this. It's not just the real estate community. If you have any aspirations to build a business online with your expertise and what you know, attraction marketing is the bomb. I know people don't say the bomb no more, but I'm old and I say stuff like that. Or maybe you're not generating the number of leads that you would like. I have so many leads, I do not know what to do with all of them. That is my hope for anyone who's building a business online. If you work for a builder, they assign you to whatever location that they're building at, and you sit there and you wait for buyers to come in with their real estate agents, or buyers come in off of the street. That is an example of being a specialist. I had many people would say, well, can't you just sell me a house somewhere else? I don't really want these homes, but thanks for showing them to me or whatever. I want you to be my real estate agent. I have 17 years of all different sides of the business that I have worked in. You want to be known as a specialist in something because you look like everyone else out there on the internet. Now, if you're just beginning, you may not even know if you want to stay in real estate. You may not even know what it is that you like the most. But if you're someone who's been around real estate and in real estate for a long time, I really highly suggest that you go ahead and plant your flag with something specific. Doing yourself a disservice when you don't specialize in anything. The way the internet is now is people are bombarded with information. You are not going to stand out as a generalist. Having one specific thing that you constantly tell people about actually helps people in terms of branding because you come to mind. They're immediately like, boom. Bianca is the apartment locator. Bianca is the Texas apartment locator. I am your attraction marketing BFF. Go ahead and schedule 15 minutes with me, and I will change the way you look at your business. And I know I can help you too. So, click the link below, schedule 15-minute strategy call with me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.